questions, don't forget to click the like button. Kind of strange, for some reason I'm not seeing the video. Or my video, actually. Uh-huh. There you go. Probably I should look into this. And there you go. It will take me there. Lori, hello. Let me just type this in. One thing. Sis Michelle. Well, actually, YouTube is making me hard right now. Making it hard for me, rather, for seeing my own video. Hi. Good morning. Uh, actually, Sis Jen, we miss you. Ah, Tamikia, thank you. Uh, actually, this is the second time I attempted to do this live. The first time, where are you? Estelle, Star, Stella. I think that she's still there. But we miss you, sis Jan. Hey, beautiful I am. Hello. So let's start. BC. What is your Aquarius? This is your second time to be early. This is for you, BC. Aquarius feelings for you today. It looks so good here. It felt confident. It felt it's more than okay. It may not be the best, but it is good enough for, let's say, starting a move. Actually, what I am feeling here is a thought first. I know that you asked for the feeling, but the thought came in first with why not move forward or approach BC. Your Aquarius has this in and out kind of plans and thoughts about you. I want to know what that is. Probably it'll gonna show up the Devil card, the World card, the Five of Cups. This is all fears, not controls. With the Devil card in here, the World card is the fear of change. If you want to do something, have you been in this situation? You want to do something, but your fear kind of stopping you from doing so. And then you're walking away, but your feet is leading you back to do it. So still on that, not it jumping. The lovers in here, see the stars and the Five of Wands. At least there's eagerness. The lovers, the Devil card showed up, so totally on a different realm, totally opposite. This is where what I said there, your person is kind of in and out, Aquarius, right? Uh, if I, and there's also a thought here of if I'm going to put all my attention to BC. Am I gonna lose mine? Time for myself? The freedom that I am having? That, to be fair, here is good enough. At least they are considering. So the feeling is, I want to love you, but I am fearing of loving you. May. Oo nga. May, I was actually a little more earlier. I woke up before 4 a.m. So I did some videos, I mean, shorts, TikTok. And by the way, speaking of, thank you for following me. I saw that you followed me on TikTok. Appreciate that. I think that's you. I believe that's you. Why not, May, right? We might gonna find a new pair because of these channel. Be careful what you wish for. BC, are you gonna get? I'ma tell that to MC. BC, are you gonna get the job interview today? Are you going to get the job interview? Is it just the interview or the job per se? Well, actually, it is a yes, and I am seeing possibility of higher possibility of signing up a contract. Um, they need you. PK gonna be successful. Let's cross our fingers. I am seeing 20 people watching, 11 likes. How are we going to start this day? World card, yes, still. Alright, so since the like is not moving, let's jump into. Alright, Tamika. What does the spirit wants you to know? What does the spirit wants you to know? Tamika. It felt like there's, as much as I want to get out of the feeling yesterday of being serious, here we are again. Um, I think that there's something kind of, I don't want to say it's not fun, but somehow it requires either sincerity, focus. But let's see, that's what I am picking up on, this energy awareness. That's the reason why it can you can still have fun, but be keen with the surroundings, the shadow and the patience. There we go. So again, be don't jump into conclusions right off the bat just because it looks, let's say the apple looks shiny, um kind of red, yeah, it's red, shiny, it looks appealing, even without filter, it's Instagram ready. But it is the reason why it's shiny, it's because it's dipped in wax. So what I'm trying to say here is just be careful with the information. It could be also visuals, um, that's either presented to you. um, I am not seeing, let's say, bad things though, uh, but it can or it may lead to being upset. Let's see, The Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, we're talking about money. Seven. Oh, there we go. Uh-huh. Too good to be true. So if you're receiving an email, information was presented by a person, they're showing you diagram, what have you, invest in this, um, spend it in this that much, you're gonna receive 50 or almost gonna double your investment. Mm, too good to be true. All right. Uh, Now, if that is the case, why not that person who invests, who wants to invest in you, who wants you to invest rather, um, if that is the return, then why the person, invest it all, right? Since that is a secured, uh, like interest, right? Uh, you better gauge with the things I just mentioned. Things that are presented to you, Three of Cups, everything is fine. If these are people, I am probably seeing friends. It could also be friends with benefits here. According to that energy, yours, yeah, this person's potential lover, but deep inside, you may be you're probably looking at, um, kind of try to unveil the mask, the what I call this, the veil. I'm not saying that you have to reject, run away from the person. It's okay to be casual, civil, um, trusting. Probably, let's say, do it gradually. Hi, that's what you need to know. Although it's not fatal or um, kind of that will really, it might going to change your life, but um, it's not the end of it. There's something that these persons about to show. Alright, sis Jan. It'll be, aw, sis Jan. So I'm gonna give you, hold up, Estelle, Tamika, thank you by the way, sis Jan. Leger, LJ, we have a new one here. Welcome. Let me just check something. We miss you, sis Jen. Thank you so much, Pauline. Does FL? Is it no 2115? Let's jump off to those people who's given energy to me. Sis Michelle, is feelings towards you tonight hopefully out. I hope so. I hope so. I think that your person just felt the gravity of the last week, this week. Friday comes early to your person, a day ahead. Uh, but I'm kind of feeling the liveliness again. Uh-huh. Loyal heart, high power, poised. Ooh. So is this just waiting? Is this just the one more approval, one more sign, I'm ready to go? Mm. And there's also something here, kind of I'm shy. Is this connected to why the energy is kind of low yesterday? Because sort of, I want to tell you something, but it might gonna, you might going to feel a little off with the, a little off with the words that I'm gonna say. Let's see here. Princess of Cups. Ah, the Chariot, Knight of Wands. Uh, let's say something came up. I need to spend um, my savings. Not all, but I need to take something from that piece of cake. Let's say the cake is the savings. Um, you might gonna feel off if I'm gonna either just send. I feel like it's not that going to help, and I feel so little of myself. 10 of Wands, the Devil card, Princess of Wands. Uh, kind of the words that your person wants to say is already written in the tongue, in his tongue, but he cannot. There's no audio. The feeling here is shy. Shy because you might feel that I'm not giving importance to you, to your issue, to your challenges. I promise that I'm gonna be here. I also feel bad about myself for not fulfilling. It's, yeah, there's ego in here, the devil card. I feel like a failure. There might be some liveliness in here. That's the reason why I said, because at the back of my mind it's the it's the thought that counts, but I might, you know, promises, kind of, I promised you to give you a what promised you to give you a, let's say, I can't think of any, let's say a large can of Coke, but I gave you the regular one, and I feel bad about that because when I am mentioning it, when I am telling you and doing that promise, I'm very certain. So I'm a little shy in here. I think that this actually, that I cannot I haven't seen. I went deeper yesterday. um let's say that the reading yesterday was really here. It's kind of, it's here. I just jump off. A little depressed yesterday. Now shyness. So there's an elevation somehow. It's not that heavy unlike yesterday though. 16, 17, fair enough. Let's go back to those questions. Rihanna, Javer, going to communicate more on these coming days. On these coming days, yes. Lori, is Tone playing games, or does he have feelings? Um, I'm gonna answer the first one before the or. Playing games, playing games. No. I hope you can find time sometime, Sis Jen. Pauline does FL. Trying to. What? Does FL. Missing you, yes. Yesterday? Hmm. This is giving me a yes. Yeah, BC, congratulations. I am expecting consistency in you. Manif- Am I pressuring you though? Manifest. We're hear back from your person this week. Is it gonna be this week? I'm still seeing a no manifest. Anita, is Uriel dating or talking to Loreen? Dating or talking to Loreen? Uh, Actually, it's a no. Believe it or not, it is a no. And we went back to 19 people, 17 likes. Beautiful I am. Current energy towards you. Current energy towards you. Alright. Current energy towards you. And then it's Lala. Apologies, I said LJ. Lala, okay. Beautiful I am first, then you're next. Wow. Sis, beautiful I am. It felt like that these energy, sort of like a soldier. I got wounded. It's making me strong. The wound kind of made I made the wound, the pain, a an inspiration or a kind of um for me not to feel it again, for things not to happen again. Material and spiritual prosperity. Heart chakra intuition. Why now? Your person sort of have this, they process things slowly as well, right? uh I feel like they they know what to do now. um Let's say prior you totally reject them, their energy. They thought it's just a hinge. They thought that it is a um they thought that it is a hinge, uh that you're they need to return this um money that they asked for. Now it is now kind of, it is certain that's probably one of the reason. um and I'm going to, here we go again. And at least the promise here is much sincere, much higher. A promise to you and a promise to himself. The moon card intuition, Queen of Cups. They're also blaming themselves for messing things up. especially when they had the ability to return it, remember? Um, but they'd rather spend it thinking that you'll always understand. Um, Judgment. So it's just one direction here. King of Wands. Ooh, Seven of Swords. Yeah. Three of Coins and Five of Coins. So this is a realization of I cannot be sneaky anymore. And I shouldn't be. Honest in here. Um, so this is more of careful words because I want to make sure whatever it is that's coming to my mouth, um, I am able to fulfill it. And also, prior making promise, I should have the promise because there are, or the thing, the material, the gift, because there are things here that your person kind of know what to do, but they know what to do, but they're not doing it. They know the right thing, but they are. I'm not sure if they forgot. That's impossible. Um, but they feel that everything is okay. Now they feel like it's not. So I need to. Lala, of course, I see yours. General love. Okay. Reading for Gigi and you. He's giving you mixed signals. So this is for you, Lala. Lala. First is your general read for Gigi and you. So what is this mixed signals? Oh, time for a nap. Mending. Here and now. Uh, I know that you're thinking about if my is my person serious with me, is my person or Gigi is having feelings for me, or is he just playing games? Is it a bait? uh there's certainty in his emotion. All right, I want you to know there's certainty in the emotion. um but it is presented with, let's say, here's the thing. If I'm going to make if I'm a student, I'm going to have a report tomorrow, but the task was given a week ago to give me an ample time. So I tend to watch Netflix, what else? Go out, what have you. And then my alarm kind of give me a notification that I need to do this and I need to present a report for a specific whatever topic that is. Um, Now, I don't have the ample time. So I'ma just pick whatever information that I can gather uh, and present it. There's an effort, yes, of the preparation, but it is not it's not, there's no passion in that, right? So that's how it feels. It's kind of presented half baked, not well thought of. So that's what's missing. And Gigi. So that's the reason why this energy is on and off. The judgment, the two of wands, the nine of cups. There is also an emotion here of, don't get me wrong, I want to, right? But I'm also kind of telling myself, what have I done? How can I fix this? How can I present this without, if your person is an actor, wanting to say, can I have a take two? Let's forget about what I did. There's something more in here that I can present. Okay. Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, the Sun. Um, Two of Wands. Sooner, very soon. Uh, your person kind of make this realization. If I'm exerting an effort, so why not give the best of what I can offer? Um, I am investing time. I am investing energy. So why not give 100 instead of half baked? Very soon, I am seeing here. He's gonna be sincere with the moves. Or also there's an apology in here that showed up. But don't rush. Time for a nap. If you're just asking for security, you are secured. The emotion is there. It's not just showing. It's especially when the moves are in and out, on and off, right? So I don't know how I can. If I am your person, I don't know how you're going to believe in me because it is presented like what I did, right? Half baked. Uh, I wish I did it perfectly, the first time. But there you go. I already presented it. I hope that you still. I hope that you believe that I have feelings for you. Beautiful I am. What do you need to know about your current job? About, oh, hold up. I'm mixing everything here. Is there any more on your current job? Let's see. On your current job. I know, right? Because knowing your zodiac, it requires fast movement. Wow. Beautiful I am. The passion ignited in here is more of, I looked, let's say it's already presented in me, but I foresee it, or I didn't pay attention to it. I checked more of mistakes, the mess instead of what you can contribute, the balance, rejoice in celebration. Uh, the energy is not changing when it comes to you winning, when it comes to you putting people, um, putting people on the right place. Uh, you kind of, it feels like you're the Constantine of this company. felt like it's very just. You're the one who sort of you're the justice in here. You speak for those who are taken advantage of. But of course, that's energetically. Hope that you can do it, more in a 3D. Abundance, rejoice in celebration. So, is it more money, or is it more of me taking my power back? Okay. Um, it's a removal of the burden. If people stained your integrity, your name, um I'm seeing that those people who did it, they're the one who's going to wash the clothes. um Seven of Cups, the Lovers, the Fool card. It felt like there is also um a an offer of, can we bygones be bygones and move forward. uh I'm seeing payment for, or compensation in any shape or form for the inconvenience that these company people gave to you. So it felt very winning. It felt so celebratory. Um, it f- if I want to say I told you so. If I am beautiful, I am. Told you so. But since I am bigger than that, then I'm a probably, just look at you like a dummy. Um, I think that they're also gonna be scared to touch you, or to either call you out, because you know how to fight. Lala, general read. Let's see. This is for you, general reading. General reading, Lala. General reading for Lala. Lala. Six of Wands. Four of Swords. Princess of Cups. Uh, Generally, there's something that you want to experience. But you just kind of, I want to have that, or experience that energy. But I don't want to I don't want to have this high expectation. Um, if it happens, then it happens. If not, at least somehow I am prepared for it. Um, that's very wise of you to balance your emotion. But I wanted to know to go ahead, prepare for celebration, you know. Uh, King of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, the Moon card. This is the probably that's the reason why you felt also, yeah, it's very slow, almost to not coming at all. But I sent out my request to the universe, so if it happens, it happens. In general, what I am seeing here is a surprise. You won't going to see it coming, but this is something very huge and it's more than what you expect for. Pabudol ka. Mm, May. GL. What should you expect in the connection with Jordan next year? Let's see. What should you expect in your connection with Jordan next year? Yup, Stella, I actually mentioned you. Uh, you might be on the first attempt. It wasn't even published though. Uh, but I received that. So here's for you, GL. What are you expecting? GL, this strength card. Um, as early as now, I want you to lower the standard. Alright, now it's the opposite of Lala. Yours, I'm not saying that nothing is going to happen. There is, but it may not be the entirety of what you are expecting. Seven of Wands, the Hermit. What I mean, right? It felt like it's not going to land on your lap. Um, you have to strategize, plan. How can you get experience? These abundance that you are expecting from Jordan. Four of Pentacles in reverse, Two of Cups, Seven of Swords. See, um, it felt like the gate is open just because either I was pressured or it is willingly, but it felt like a pressure to me. I just um opened the door because that's what you want to avoid drama. So I'm doing things, you know, here's what I don't like about pressures, because people might do things because that's what you wanted to see, feel, experience. But me as a person who's pleasing you, uh yes, probably I can give you what you want on the beginning, right? But sooner or later, because it's not 100% fully, come the idea comes from me. Am I gonna get tired? And it will sort of leads to unsatisfaction. Then there you are. You're going to ask why you changed. In fact, that's the real feeling, not the changing. Um, I pour you what I can give, but since it's not wholeheartedly coming from me, um, that's very temporary. Uh, so the move that you are expecting probably may show, but is it really what your person feels? See, told you. Are you hearing my neighbor? Mm. It's a routine. I told you there is always crying every morning. Page of Cups. So, what I can strongly, since there is the strategy, Much better to just be there with the person. Um, every little things that your person is doing, appreciate it. Um, if you are this or having this attitude of gratitude, oh, the small things, she is happy with that. How about this? How about this? How about this? So it's pleasant. It's a pleasant feeling for me to um to give more if the person is having this attitude of gratitude. That's what I am seeing. What can you expect? Well, now since you have the reading, you have a glimpse of it. You can change the outcome by either follow the guides or do what you have to do. It's it's your connection anyway. I'm just here to guide. CLD Jordan going to is checking your social media today. Yes. Yup, Stella. Uh, would you like to know, or you would like to know, your Williams communication with you? Will there be communication, or will you communicate with William very soon? Here and now. So this is the separation, whether it is physical or energetic, was a little long now. So no communications for a long time. Uh Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Six of Cups. Here is here's the feeling of I wanted to talk to you because I'm missing you, but I feel like you're not going to talk to me. You're going to reject me. You're still a little mad. Either you're hiding, I'm not seeing any or feeling any of your energy that makes me hold back a little. But definitely there will be there will be communications between you and your person, but that's not very soon. S- Um, expect this to happen around first week of December. Stella, you're welcome. So you went here, Laszlo. Sure. Uh, let's change that I get to give up your position in your company. Let's see. Mhm. Uh, to give up getting position in your company, it will not change. So your question is, will Laszlo and I have this offline communication almost every day, right, Laszlo? So I know how he composed questions. So will there be changes before, or you really have to give up for you to get the position? Uh, the Moon card. You have these cloudiness questions for quite a while, like you mentioned. Um, offline. It has been a year now. You feel like it's not happening. King of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, because you're giving everything. Your passion is there. In fact, you're doing extra miles most of the time. Um, Six of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Seven of Swords. You know what, Laszlo? It felt like your company has favoritism. There's politics in there, you know. You have to kiss someone else's ass for you to elevate your position, for you to climb up the ladder. You are doing the work, the right thing, right? Um, Work your ass off. Sometimes you're a little too aggressive and too passionate. I'm not saying that that is not wrong. I mean that that is wrong. Actually, that's the right thing. But since your company has a different culture, you know, it felt like if I am friends with you, chances if I am the boss and I am friends with you, chances are you have a higher chance of um, climbing the ladder. Sort of, I don't care if someone is working hard um, around me. Wow. The Justice, the Queen of Wands. You know what? I feel like someone is already kissing someone else's ass, and that is a woman. Uh, your competition here is a woman. So, and I'm also seeing here that they're probably, using their charm, enticing the boss, or how do I say this? Seducing perhaps, but this person knows how to, drive man crazy, not just the boss. So your question is, do you really have? This is a very strong competitor. Um, that's the reason why I mentioned to you can change the. Let's say here's the thing. If the plant is not flowering, you don't have to remove the the flower. That's your goal, for the plant to bloom, for the plant to have flowers. um you can't you're not going to pick that, or yeah, pick the flower and let the let it die. What you need to do is either place it in a different vase, pot, change the location, you know, um, seek for a place wherein the sun is brighter, with the right water system, right? You're not you're not letting the flower die. You're not letting the gold die. What you can do is to change the location. Catch the drift. Cherry chubs. Hold up. I have here. Still, now there you go. So, cherry chubs. So finally, you saw the leader. You pretend not to see him though. Okay. See, if that person doesn't or do not have interest in you, why he would stare? What is he thinking of you? Well, they know that you're faking it. One thing's for sure. You're presenting something, but they kind of, even I have this gut feeling that you're faking it, but I want to see it in my own eyes. That's why I'm staring at you, trying to make you feel a little comfortable. So I am seeing also moves to intimidate you, King of Pentacles. Wow. With the King of Pentacles in here, they have plans though to invest. Is it investing to really piss you off? But this is, let's say they are uh testing you, testing the waters, but I can see that they're gonna give in, not very soon, but in, also you're not going to wait much longer. um Not so soon, but not so slow, just in the right time. But probably you might feel it's a little slow because you have a different pace. Justin, does you and Sandy are gonna come back and fix your relationship? Let's see. Going to come back, yes. Julia, yes, all is good. General for the next 7 days. Ooh. General for the next 7 days. General for the next 7 days. So while I'm shuffling, um, I wanna give you a tea. Actually, I counter a comment because the person said, who commented was, um, shouldn't hide behind the mask, should show myself. So I said, yeah, kind of tells me I'm cowards. So I told him, because the name is, I know it's a him. Uh, there are pictures, well, not frequent, but there are pictures that I'm posting. Um, and I said, how ironic, coming from a man that don't have faces on their social media and hiding behind a picture of a leaf. Mm. I'm not pissed, but I think that I have to say it from a person who's telling me I am chicken for, how can I'm not a celebrity, right? I don't have to post OOTDs or buy stuff. It's not my thing. My social media is made for cards. So what I'm going to present are cards, my hands, my thoughts, right? So he is expecting me to, you know, or send post faces. But either way, just want to say it out. All right, general for the next 7 days. For the next 7 days, Seven of Pentacles. Um, wow. The Emperor and the Judgment. 7 days is still waiting. 7 days is still, if you're expecting something to happen, it's actually delayed. Um, let's say I promised to offer you, send you, or probably you have this gut feeling it's about to happen in the next 7 days. Well, honey, someone's going to change the mind. It's just the date, but not the offer. So I think that you just have to wait a little, just a few more days. Let's say you asked for 7 days, 11 to 13 days. Something that is, it felt like good news. It felt also certainty. Let's just say, since you mentioned, right, that you're a budol. Budol means, guys, are buying things. Even she, I mean, she don't have the need to buy it. Uh, she's entertained. She's watching, and she's entertained with the live selling. The next thing she knows, she's checking out. So let's just say your what you bought was routed to a different location, but it's still gonna be yours. If your if the promise there is it's gonna be there tomorrow, well, honey, your parcel is somewhere, but it will be sent to you on a different day. So patience is a little patience is needed with your wish, with what you are expecting. So Julia, did A think of you today? Did A think of you today? Julia, yes. Yep, sis Jan Mallows. Uh, First is general reading for November. General for November. I wanna use this and hmm. Okay. Got it. I wanna get one, a two, and one of these pink oracle card is spiritual strength. Disruption. Oh, child, things are coming. Remember, I believe that I mentioned um, that there will be a destruction. I believe that this is still. I feel like this is attached to you. Uh-huh. Abundance. Oh. So, focus is really needed. I still I'm still seeing the chain of you achieving, wanting to experience, a little destruction in here. Again, it could also be a question of faith. General. King of Wands. Eight of Swords. Nine of Wands. I also feel like this is apart from the distraction. Um, sort of, this is gonna be the snake in the Eden. Um, like trying to provoke you. Mhm. Six of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Five of Swords. So you have to choose. Still the same energy. You have to choose. Yes, you're gonna be happy with seeing, meeting this person again. Since you met them, Six of Cups, nostalgia. It's not a new person. Um, see how this illustration looks like. So presenting, but you might want to look at the five of, so choosing, because you choosing the happiness with the past person. Five of Swords is, can be defeat, but can also be um celebration. That depends on the energy of the card, especially the cards that showed up. So with your energy, with the Five of Swords, it felt like, oh, love or money, love or success, love or the this gift. I know why you cannot have it all. I don't know, but either way, again, I don't want to make decisions for you. It is your, it's your life. We're just here to guide. Mhm. General business. I know it sucks. That's why my tone kind of, and now I'm having this deep breath inside because why can't you? General business. Light, rejoice, and celebration. Positive movement forward. It's ironic, or it kind of funny rather, to see how you arrange your first and second question. I feel like they are linked together. So here is the success celebration. It felt like business is, I'm not seeing here, it's an extravagant boom, but you're seeing that somehow it is already moving. Mm. And then here comes the distraction. But no, that's the first question. The second question is just business. Nine of Cups. There you go. So this is a wish fulfillment, right? This is something that you have been waiting for quite a while. You have been working for quite a while. The Wheel of Fortune. Now I can say it's booming. This is what I am waiting. Um it's more than the 10 of Pentacles, which is the highest form. So I feel like there will be a one time um task orders or project, and it's gonna come really, let's say, almost as if from those past months, um that things are okay. It felt like it will be compensated with this it's very soon, very very soon. It's actually a huge money. So there we go, the judgment again. Mm, choose. But definitely business are booming. So are we going to choose the certain, which is the booming, or are we ready to gamble? Mhm. Says Michelle. So have these social media posts been to get your oh, let's check. I feel like it right off the bat. Remember, I also mentioned the words is written in my tongue, but I cannot say it. But let's see, let's see. Yeah, I feel like this is really connected as well. Disruption or wisdom, spiritual union. It has something to do with pausing, rescheduling. How can I say this without changing how we, it felt like we already built something together. With these changes, I am fearing that things will really change slowly, negatively. Oh, wow. Queen of Pentacles, what? You need abundance. Oh, it's still the. I feel like this is encryptic because of the three of cups. It felt like I am using metaphors with how I truly wanted to say things. Hello, is it me? Because I cannot direct things. Either you might going to get mad or be hyper. Uh, Communication in here in different form. You might gonna get hurt. So give me some. I think that this is you give me some enlightenment. Mm, it may look nice. You know the message may look nice, but if you're gonna look at it in a different way, there's an encryption on it. It is a message definitely for someone they wanted to have a union with, and that is you. So that is for you. Kind of, you have to decode to get your attention. Yes. Try hard, HG. What's coming towards you in love? Mm. Try hard, HG. What is coming towards you in love? What is coming towards you in love? 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands. Um, the energy here is fluctuating, but it is moving. So, um, if this is a card, this is not stopovers and then move, then stopovers. No, this is moving and then going fast and moving a little slow and moving again. Um, what is consistent is the move, the action of moving. The inconsistency is the speed. Catch the drift. Uh, what is coming? But at least there's there's already a force of moving fast. Knight of Cups. High Priest. I'm still not seeing stops here. But because of the move, it felt like, yeah, it's changing. But I wish that they can be consistent also with the speed. So at the back of your mind, you might feel like, um, this person's not interested in me because of the inconsistency. But I want you to know that even with this changing of speed, uh, it felt like it's not the it's not the driver, of the car that needs to that you have to change, or look for another driver. It is more of the car per se. Um, don't look at it as your person, the driver, is doing it. Well, they're doing it in purpose, but it felt like there's something also, um, with the vehicle, something also with the how the road, also how you built the road. But again, even with inconsistencies, what's coming here is the person is going to be in the destination. Yes, sooner than you think. Um, I feel like there is really a huge, abundant offer. Um, my 2 cents on this is probably what you can do is to change or tweak something with the how you are also handling, the the connection. Exert a little effort, not much, add some, but it won't require exhaustion. um you're gonna be in the destination here. Try hard, HG. Sis Kelly, general prediction. Hold up. General prediction of what's coming towards you and when. General prediction of what's coming towards you, and if possible, there is a time for a leg up, breathe, poised. Wow. What's coming towards you is a trigger. What coming towards you is also remind yourself to not, since you and your person kind of fixing things together, because of the trigger, you might going to lift the table, and whatever whatever's on top of the table, fixing the situation, am I gonna get scattered? 10 of wands. Wow. 9 of swords. So there is a realization. I wasted time. I wasted time for trying. I wasted time for giving another chance, giving this a chance. Um, I should have focused on myself. I should have said yes. Wow. Three of coins. Eight of coins. Ace of coins. You know, when I think that what I mentioned this to you also, Sis Callie, you cannot teach new tricks to an old dog. I mean, it's not easy, but it's not impossible. It's still doable, but the trigger here is the time. And of course, I'm seeing also high expectation. Why am I hearing? I thought you said, I thought you this, you promised me this, and clashes. Um, Rubbing an old wound where I thought we promised to move on from this. This is going to happen, and wow, really, months of December. So as early as now, that's why we are having this reading. Um, if not avoiding it, right? At least lessen the gravity. I wanna use this card. Losing the fuck up, control freaks. Don't get late. I think that this is more of the controls. Uh, See, it is a it felt like it is going to you're going to start things up, sis. It is your hot temper that's gonna, plus the person is Aries as well. Mhm. Expect a clash. Wow. That was answered, Rihanna. Isabel. Yes. Tree. If you pull back your energy with the Scorpio, or will the Scorpio reconnect again? Yes. Isabel is Leo going to try harder and commit to, yes, to this connection. Yes, I know, right? Why be? Will you be working in the new office or new job position next week? Yeah, it's Friday now here. Time flies so fast. Um, what's yours is yours. Wow. Uh, Justice. Clarifying. I can see here the small glimpse or small percentage of a yes is still a yes. but it's giving me more of almost close, but not yet. But don't worry, it's not. I still gonna go to the higher percentage here, um, because there's six of and the pages of cups. I am seeing very near, but not next week. Uh, Chances are probably the next week with the justice anyways there. Um, that's the reason why probably I mentioned what's yours is yours. But that is you're gonna be working in a new job, new office. Yes, that's yours. Is it next week? That's not next week. That one is not yours. The next week part. So, a message from your grandma, Kay, that you need to know right now. So, Kay. Oh, Kay just visited you recently. I saw her now. I saw the energy. She was it smells clean room. It smells disinfectant. But let's see. It's a smell of cleanliness, but it's scary cleanliness. A smell. It's not a comforting cleanliness, but it's a smell of it's clean, but kind of something a clean that I don't want to be in. Mm. Solitude, transformation, the truth. Mm. In fact, she's visiting more often to be familiar with the changes in this 3D. Um, the thing here is there's an elevation for her. Either gonna go up into much higher, or I want to see if they are gonna be reborn again. Nine of Wands. So that's the reason why they kind of there's movement in here. Page of Pentacles, the Tower. There's something that your grandma wants to give you. Was it and they haven't had a chance. Um, Chances are it's already worn out, destroyed, not useful, but still, I want you to have it. King of Wands, Eight of Swords, Six of Cups. Yeah, they they want to give it to you when you were still a child. Well, of course, you know what I'm gonna say with the Six of Cups. They're missing you, but also it felt like this is a once you have it, it felt like that I can be free. Um, they kind of have this chain because of um let's see because of this thing that I want to present to you. Uh, talk to someone that is much older than you. They know where it is. So once you have it, it's 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 a formality of this is a formality of you. This is a formality to give it to you. But in reality, this is more of you're gonna set me free. I think that they still have unfinished business in this 3D. That's why they are roaming around sometimes, revisiting. Um, Once you have it, I'm ready. I feel like I need to really rest, go, be on that, be with the source. But still, there's a chain. So I don't know what that is. Probably you can ask your uncles, aunties, relatives, mom, what this is. Probably go to the mom's, to your grandma's house. Um, yeah. It may not be useful to you, but it will be useful to her. It's kind of asking for help as well. What's that? I skipped you, May. Let's see. Says Michelle. Ah, what can you expect from Boyet? So hold up. It went up. Try hard. Tiny Kelly. Oh yeah, there you go. It went up. My apologies. What can you expect from Boyet in November? In November. Hmm. What can you expect from Boyet in November? Truth. Rejoice. I think it's the other way around. May. Um, well, you're expecting something, but they're going to gain something in return here, which is they're not expecting. What I am seeing is more of chances are your person's going to either show up, reach out, there will be connection, reconnection into whatever shape or form. It is gonna be a surprise for them with a King of Wands, so this is a truthful communication. Um, so they kind of expecting you're going to reject them, right? So kind of like, oh, thank God, you still waited for me. So that's the truth that kind of now it's clear. I don't have to be bothered because she waited for me. The star, six of, mm, because of you waiting for me, now I'm getting excited. So let's say this is just my plan and I want to add more because of that excitement. You entice me. Um, the strength card, there you go. Four of Wands, 10 of Cups. All of a sudden, without you expecting it as well, um, it kind of like, sorry for the metaphor that I'm gonna use. It felt like, have you seen a dog? Sorry again. That was starving, and or probably a cat, you know. Heard that you're opening a tin can, and they're very familiar with the sound because they know that it's their food. So because of excitement, they run around, meow, bark. So, and you're going to pet them. tell them it's okay. Wait. I'm still going to serve it to you. But because of too much of excitement, what I am seeing in here is you're gonna have a discussion with either being with oneness, so cohabitation, proposal, or marriage, right off the bat. Um, so it felt like there's no healing. We're not talking about healing here. Like, yeah, probably we heal in separate ways, but us healing together, I feel like your person's not going to waste any time. Shantae, what are Atiba's true intentions for you? Shantae, Atiba's true intentions for you. Oh, there's a jumper. King of Swords. Eight of Coins. Knight of Swords. So, what I am actually seeing in here is making it final, making it certain. So, no more second guessing. Um, it's me attacking, it's me running forward, approaching you, working on the connection. Um, I want it to be steady. You know, sort of don't force me, don't say anything, don't request. I know what you wanted. I'm just doing something in here. Probably it's more of planning, but don't worry. I am pursuing you, and I am certain with you. Um, the energy here feels like the couple that's been living together for such a long time, and the husband's going to say, can you just shut up? I know what to do. So I think that's what your person also wants to tell you. uh Intention in here. Okay, here's the thing, your person knows what to do. um Let them have their own time when to do it, how they're gonna do it, because the more request, the more instructions. Instead of me doing things happily, it's get me irritated. And I might gonna do this just because, but I don't have the will actually to do it. Let them have the time. But definitely the intention is good. That depends on how you're gonna um change their mood. But so far it is good. Alright. General for Mon. Mon, this is for you. Mon. General read for you. Mon. Accelerated in motion, authority, fulfillment of wishes. Um, I am seeing here either taking your power back or adding more power to you. It has something to do with position, changes in the dynamic of adding more. So you're gonna have a little, no, not a little. I think that this is really big, something that you wished, that you prayed for. You won't see it coming because it kind of like just recent, and the feeling here is you have a special line to the creator. You know their what do you call that? Extension number. You were heard right off the bat. So you're not waiting online. So you asked for it, you know, the extension number. I heard this now, before. So probably you have this time frame. Before the time frame, it's already there. So it is an order. And since I'm having a promotion, I'm going to have an express. Oh, there you go. An express delivery. King of Cups, the moon card, the sun. I love this because it also felt like answers. It also felt like clarity. It also felt like to me, for the longest time, you're not moving. Now you can walk, express, finally, how do I say this? Celebrate. Five of Swords, Ten of Wands, Nine of Cups. How many wish fulfillments needs to show up in here? It felt like, yeah, you're losing. It felt like you are probably thinking it's not going to happen. You're probably also thinking that, you're not heard. But it kind of like the energy, let's say, if this is a movie, you are you're the lead role, and when, well, almost of the movie, if the lead role won, the movie ends. So there should be a climax, right? There should be a, that the lead role is being punched, you know even in fairy tales, uh being ganged upon, and then at the end it's a victory to whichever. Well, I'm seeing money there, but also seeing relationship. um but that is very certain, whatever it is that you wished. Nine of Cups, your wish fulfillment. And there's another wish fulfillment showed up. It's two thumbs up. Mm. Earth Angel. Well, I'm gonna grow up and come forward as a man. Gonna grow up, yes, also. This is a different card, but I love how it is consistent. The Nine of Cups showed up. Marry. What's coming up in love life? Marry. What is coming up in love life? What is coming up in your love life? What is coming up in your love life? Fulfillment of wishes. It is very consistent. New beginnings, financial and material changes. So something that you can, that's very 3D. Um, are you wishing for a new person? Or if this is a current or past person, to straighten things up with you, whatever that is. Um, giving you, let's say, if this is a past person, this past person is breadcrumbing you. So there will be changes. And what are your wishes for this person to finally focus, right? If this is a new person, probably there were traumas from the past and you wanted something new, which gonna give you something different, something that is, kind of at least leveling the energy that you are given. Very, very generous in here. It's sort of, you're gonna have a time in this romance to just say this. It felt like a genie to me. Um, your wish is my command. So I feel like whatever it is that you say or going to say, I'm up for it. Three of Wands, Ten of Swords, the Empress. Oh, you're probably about asking yourself, or probably asking the universe, when will this person, or when people can see my worth, my beauty. Um, you you almost give up on yourself. Um, the feeling here is you're not even believing at all with you're beautiful, you're powerful, you're attractive. Or it is slowly depleting that idea. Um, you're very much wrong on that. And I can see here that whoever this is, it could be past, it could be, the this is not in depth, but it can be past, it can be the new person, but they're going to see your words. They're going to see, ooh, if this is a past person, I'm seeing here that beauty has been there for quite a while and I just saw it. If this is a new person, then I'm seeing here love at first sight. General for the month of November. This is for you, Amy. For the month of November. For the month of November. Solitude, transformation. Ooh. Okay. Why is this? Okay. So far, Amy, you're better off alone. You're better off with focusing on yourself. Because I can see here opening yourself up, probably also trusting. Um, wow, November there will be a decision that you're going to blame yourself. So it felt like this is the I made the wrong I made the wrong choice. Mm-hmm. The Hierophant, Queen of Swords, Page of Swords. All right. I want you to not rush. I also don't want you to be a little naggy or let's say aggressive with things. Um Also, what's yours is yours. Page of Swords. It's written, right? There's also something here that you need to adjust within you. Is it that too trusting? Or is it, too aggressive to get things that you want? Because it felt like There is a need to fill the void in here. Like what I mentioned, Amy. What's yours is yours. It's going to also happen. It's clearly stated on your first reading, but it may not be on the time frame that you want. Let this offer, let this gift land on your lap. Sort of, the offer is already in the ethers. No matter how long it is in the ethers, the gravity, it is still going to land. All right. So you don't have to tweak something to make it happen. Maria, is this the end of forever with your Taurus? Is it? No. Eliza, are missing you. Eliza are missing you. Yes. Libra 1009. Is it? Did I see your message at the bottom? But GL first. Sounds like I haven't found my long-term partner. GL. Libra 1009. What's Albert thinking when it comes to me? I don't know. There you go. Hold up. Laszlo, kissing things. That kissing thing will never. Kissing the ads. Okay, here's for you, Libra 1009. What's on Albert's mind when it comes to you? What is on Albert's mind when it comes to you? On Albert's mind when it comes to you. King of Wands. The Devil. The Star. It felt like to me there is a real talk. It felt like your person wanted to tell you something and he is being pushed to say it. It felt like you are provoking them to say it and it doesn't really look good or sounds good. Um, Thinks of you. I can see here that your person thinks of you, that you're thinking highly of yourself with the star in here. Um, it felt like very controlling. It felt like you need to do kind of, I'm a goddess and follow me. I can see here a little toxicity because of probably, yes, you are attractive, but I can see here that you're using things differently, and instead of me looking at it as an asset, it's becoming a liability. Mhm. Seven of coins and seven of wands. So it felt like, yeah, I'm just, at least the patient, your person here is kind of stretching their patience. But how long a rubber band can stretch? Sooner or later, the I don't know what you call this, the elasticity is going to break because of too much pressure. Eight of cups. Even though I like you, I might gonna turn my back on you. Real talk, the Hierophant, right? Hierophant in here is a person who's very grounded. Um, I think that your person's about to break the elasticity, and it might gonna be a regret on your part. Wow. GL, how are you going to meet the person that you're gonna marry and when? So, how are you going to both meet each other and when will it be? Or have you? Are they already lurking? hmm The star, five of wands, the eight of swords. Now, what I am seeing in here is this is a little complicated, not because that they are. Wow. Also, let's see. Because their hands are tied up, they may also be not interested in you, or you are not interested in them. One thing's for sure, you're gonna hate each other up front. Discussions not on the same wavelength. Cats and dogs are here. High priestess, four cups. Yeah, it felt so unrequited. It felt like that person's not my type. uh the more you hate, the more you love. That's what they said. And I feel like you are gonna fall in love with an enemy, sort of. That's a metaphor. Wheel of Fortune, Two of Pentacles. And I think that this is also intentional, that your these persons gonna give you a mixed signals to annoy you. Intentional to annoy you, intentional to make you mad. Um, it felt like, oh, you did something to me, I'm going to take revenge. And that's also the same energy coming from you. Up until you're going to understand, or you're going to find out that those are bonds. So kind of you are it becoming a bond. It becoming it's not the same day anymore if I'm not mad at this person. Where are you? Same thing to them. I can see that it is about to happen November. Was that? Well, I guess so. So you're gonna avoid, or you're going to get more annoyed rather this November. You pass anatomy. Oh, congratulations. Or will you pass? There you go. Libra 1009. Indeed. And this is higher grade than you expect. So surprise, surprise. You will surprise yourself. Wabi. General reading for this coming week. YB. Generally, it felt like you are on a loop. It felt like you're about to get get it, but not quite yet. A slip or what happened. You're about to get something. Especially this is more of romance. Still, so you're so near yet so far. Um, I hope that you can get out of this cycle. This coming week, It's unsatisfactory feeling because I almost touch it and we go. I went back to square one. Mm. Wow. And well, hopefully, yeah. Huwag mo nang kulitin. Hayaan mo. Ibibigay yan sa'yo, May. You're welcome, Julia. Chana. Let's see. Chana. Yep. Have here. How is your baby father? How is your baby father feeling about you tonight? How is your baby father feeling about you tonight? How is he feeling about you tonight? How is he feeling about you tonight? The yang mending here and now. Wow. It felt so aggressive. Aggressive in a way, aggressive in so loving way. Aggressive because it felt like there is a force of all of a sudden I want to show up, drag you. I don't want to hear something from you. I just want you to hear me. I don't need your opinion, but let's get back together. Same old, right? Let's get back to together like we were before, like we were starting. No, you don't have to say a thing. It's kind of like forced. Like the energy is dragging. You can't say no. I'm not accepting no as an answer. Two of Pentacles, the Star, Five of Wands. I know. It felt like the issue is still there, the emotion still there, but let's be real. We want each other. It felt like there's also something that you're thinking about. Either you're pushing them, but for them, I know you still want me. I know you're still craving for me, the star in here, right? Um, the energy felt so aggressive and so to the extent that it's annoying. It felt so up in my face. No, it felt like, can I just say a word? It is also my life. It's selfish why you don't want to hear something from me. But you want me to do things. Eight of Cups, the Lovers, the Emperor. That's the thing. I think that this person have a higher ego. Huge ego actually. They know that your heart's still beating for them. Um, but the energy is both of you still can let go of each other. It's just that him comes a little stronger. His energy comes a little stronger because of this high ego. Because of probably your person read you. They know how you feel. So they're thinking of you as well. But more of, I know what you're thinking. That you're thinking of me. I know and I know. I'm watching you watch me. Ooh. Says a Jan. Why did Arturo left you unread? Unread. Okay. Why did he buy the book Imagine TikTok? Uh, so, where are you when I needed you? Mm. The reason being is because I sent out an energy, could be a message. I want you here that time. Kind of the invitation has expiration. And now it's spoiled. Nine of Swords, Nine of Cups, Seven of Wands. It felt like you slapped them because you didn't respond. So is this a revenge? Sort of, with the Seven of Wands. Strategic. Is kind of with the Nine of Cups, right? Nine of Cups is also my wish fulfillment too, since you made me a little worried. Now, I'm gonna play with your mind and get you worried too with the Moon card, the Cloudiness, Six of Cups, the Death card. It felt like you are having this tennis game, and it's a good throw from, or a good, what do you call that, hit from each other's side. And it's so good that the crowds are cheering, and you know they're just waiting for someone to get exhausted. It felt like it is a consistent and very fluid, um like throwing of balls together. Yeah, I'm just waiting for this to end. um but both were geared, so the stamina is kind of both of you. The your 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 blood, both of you are Red Bull. It's not, I'm not paid, I just mentioned it. Yeah, but it felt like, so I don't know who's going to, the people watching, I don't know who's going to get exhausted. uh but it felt like this is very intentional for the both of you. That is true. That's why they somehow ghosted. If that is there a ghosted for texting? I'm not sure, but sort of like that, the energy. So update on your general love or romance by the end of the year. So you're really pushing for it, sis Jen Mellows. Let's see. Let's check. You're really pushing for it. Oh, there's, well, material and spiritual prosperity. Here it comes, and it kind of scary because it felt like I am reminding you that there are material and of course spiritual, elevation in here. Patience, hope. Okay, it doesn't mean that it's not gonna happen this season. Means that you're not going to have it forever. Okay, so kind of like the energy here, or the message that I'm hearing is one task at a time, one day at a time. So it felt like whoever is orchestrating this knows you very well, that you cannot um sail on two oceans at the same time. Knight of Cups, so very slow. Death card, the Hangman. Still, the energy is on and off, on and off. Um, it felt like also I wanna start again, but I turn things around. I feel like, oh, That time I need you, now I don't. It's just probably a push of either emotion that I contacted you. Queen of Pentacles, King of Swords, the Empress. Wow. Ah, here's the toughest situation when it comes to making option. And girl, you might gonna be in this because it requires effort from you. Indeed. So it's really the universe is pushing you to make a choice. Again, it's not because you're not going to have a relationship. It is because if here's the thing, it's you are you need to choose on both good things. If you choose love, then you can save the connection because I'm seeing a third party coming in. But say goodbye to the abundance. Mm. If you're going to choose the abundance regarding your reading earlier, I'm seeing the third party is going to come in and say goodbye to love for now. Um, the message that actually that I'm hearing here, get the abundance, go back to romance, and I think that's what you need to hear. You're welcome, says Callie. Gemini glitters. Um, general message for you. Gemini glitters. General message for you. Oh wow. Patience, patience, patience. Gemini glitters. Don't lose hope. Gemini glitters. Don't rush things. The Strength card, Five of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. Patience, patience, patience. Um, what is dominant in here is you need more stamina, more patience because you are gonna be tested, and you probably are right now. That is true. Um, it felt like to me you have to exert or you need to perspire to get what you want. Says Michelle, what will A express in the next week? Ooh. What is he going to express in the kindly click the like button? It's not moving. What will A going to express next week? Coming to the edge, blessed co-create. So I saw the blessed again, and I think that it is already given. Was it yesterday, the other day? So, mhm. Is it? I feel like they're going to show you, well, a part that, you know, what you wanted to see. They're also going to show you a ticket. Hierophant, Queen of Swords, the Hermit. Why? Is it a ticket? Why are you going to be annoyed in here? I thought you loved me. Why am I hearing this? I thought you loved me. Um, it feels contradicting the energy because I want I want us to be together. Why the star? Hold up. Eight of Cups, Five of Wands. The lovers, I think that this is a joke. So a joke went bad. A prank went bad. A prank goes wrong. Um, I'm seeing fights. But whatever that your person's going to tell you, he don't mean it. But you're going to take it personally. And before he can say sorry, you're mad. Uh I feel like they are going to tell you something certain, but that is a prank. And then you're gonna get mad. Kind of, I'm giving you security that this, blah, blah, blah. And I'm going to take it back. Now, you're outraged, but in reality, the prank there is me taking it back, me rescheduling. Mm. But it went wrong. It's a bad timing joke. Mm. It is a joke that was not well thought of. So breathe. Now you have a glimpse. Sometimes you're also cutthroat, sis. Well, probably I can blame you because things that happened weeks ago, right? Pressures. Mm. It's the light's not really going up. Okay. And Z, how is Mike feeling about you romantically? In regards to commitment of you. Wheel of Fortune, Three of Cups, the Knight of Wands. How he's really feeling? Like deep seated emotion when it regards to commitment. Here he is now with the Wheel of Fortune. I think that the blockage here is the friends or people around them. They wanna literally move forward you. This is our good, all good cards. Either friends, co-workers, always dragging them out, distracting them. I'm not seeing here third party though. Well, third party is also a friend, but this is third party, not romantic. Um, let's just say the distraction is the third party. But they truly wanted to move forward. Emotions are getting deeper, but because of these distraction, they can't express it. They cannot show it. They cannot send it through. Um, and I am seeing here. I know that this is not what you asked for, but I believe that they are forced to either get out of the state or out of the country. It is temporary, so that delays. But it's really getting kind of the right consistency in here. Mhm. MR. These feelings for you and next action towards you. So, do I see him contacting you soon? Am I seeing you? am I seeing him contacting you soon? Is it really soon? What I am seeing in here is there is reaching out, and this is soon, but it's not face to face as well. Um, checking out if they still have the spark, if they still have a spot in your heart. Are you mad at them? You are having a, you cannot sleep at night. Well, it is because they're thinking of you. There's a certain energy that they are emitting, which you also mirrored. um they're so missing you. Mr. MZ, what's that? Hold up. MZ, do I see Mike and you meet up in person soon? So here we go again. Soon. So not virtual meeting. So not. You want it face to face, in flesh, in skin. Okay, let's see. Uh, uh, let's check. The Strength card. Knight of Wands. The Three of Cups. Wow. Um, here goes again. They're about to. But because of the blockage, Three of Cups. Almost like the same card. You know what? Someone is working on, let's say, an invitation here wherein you don't have to do anything. I will be the one to do all the work. All you just need to do is to pack your bags. Um, and I think that this is supposed to happen soon, but because of the pressure of peers, wow, I'm seeing a little delay. But definitely once they're back, they're gonna show up like in flash. MR, will D gonna come back around? I know, right? I know, MZ, almost the same. And you saw me. I'm shuffling. Um, come back around. Yes. Yes, they're good. Eliza. Realization of R regarding connections. What are the realizations? Are there? Ah. So excuse us, I'm going to say it in our language. Um, alam mo yung nasa akin na pera na naging bato pa, parang ganon. Nasa kamay ko na eh, lumipad pa. Oh, ang laking panghihinayang nito, guy. Sobrang sobra yung, well, wala na siyang magagawa so far dahil lumipad na nga. isang malaking buntong hininga ang nakikita ko, laki bunganga ah. At saka ano, yun, yung talagang yung hinga niya halos lumabas na yung kaluluwa. Yung like that. BG has BA thought of you of reaching out. This is a yes. You're welcome. Oh, there you go. GL. Clarify if the person you were referring was David or Jordan. Let's check. This is David, this is Jordan. No, what I want to do is this is David, this is Jordan. Since you asked for two people, then two set of cards. David, lovers. So, David here is sort of the one that you are destined with, and you cannot and you will not going to cut off a cord from it. It felt like this is a person who's gonna give, let's say, deprived you, but going to pay back. While Jordan, wow, Ten of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, the Tower. So here's the thing. It felt like these two energies have different attacks and different time. GL. Now, like what I mentioned before, in reading way back, you have the capability, right, to choose from. However, here's the insight. David's energy is from zero to hero, while Jordan's energy is from hero to zero. So it felt like the more annoyment and leading to the escalation of being okay and best is David. Nat Nat, is Raphael leaving your house this month? Is this gonna be this month? No. Kida, are you going to see Herb this month? Are you? Not this month. Sis John Mallow, hold up. Sis John Mallows, where are you? Okay. Oh, I have Bree again. Hi, Bree. Is the third party from your side or will it be on his side? Kindly click the like button. Maria Robles, I already answered your question a while ago. One question per non-super chat per head per day. This is for you, says Jan Mallows. Ooh, not for you, a leg up breeze. So take it easy on me because it's not coming from you. Smile. So this is help me understand. Wow. I'm here. Help me understand. I thought that you are waiting for me. I thought that you meant your moves. Then what is this? Nine of Cups. The Emperor, Seven of Swords. So it felt like it's gonna come from the masculine energy, but these are flirting, not really an emotion. The emotion was rejected, and remember earlier, it is to a point of seduction. I mentioned Ace of Cups. My heart is always been yours. The Wheel of says it's no joke. Wheel of Fortune shows up almost in every of your questions. Temperance. Let's just say I did that, but are you going to buy that reason? I did that to kill time. Kill time your face. As does Libra care about you? Does Libra, oh, there's four. Let's get more. Care about, yes. That is a yes. Carla, when you get married, will it be traditional white wedding? Is it gonna be traditional? Well, it felt so traditional to me. It is a yes. Shanti, is it gonna happen this year? Is it gonna happen? No, not this year. Very well. Very well. So very well will be our last super chat. Very well. Can I see how Dasha, your friend, is feeling about you and your relationship? Well, Ace of Cups. Um, it's more than you can imagine. It's more than what you know. It felt like it's not being shown. But if you're going to cut off, and I'm not wanting you to, open this person's body, you're going to see a name of yours on their heart. Two of Cups, Page of Cups. And as days passes by, it is getting deeper. There's something new that I am discovering that made me appreciate and love you more. There's already love. The Death card, the Fool card, the Ten of Swords. But there is something in here that kind of um why is it Dasha feels like you are still attached to the past? There's something in here that they felt like, am I a rebound? Very well. What is this? Kind of when are they gonna end these feelings from the past? I think that that's just my uh question to myself, or I want to ask you, but I can't ask it to you. But when it comes to um emotion, it's really getting deeper. Maria Cristina, sarado na ang tindahan, madam. Oh, pero meron akong balita. Sana nandito pa si Sana nandito pa si May. May, pagalawin mo ang baso. Alam mo kung bakit? Nako, parang... Oh, there you go. Ayan, oh. Go. Say it. Nagugustuhan ka yata ni ano, ni May. Mm. Stella, do I see you and Aquarius reconcile in the future? Stella, this is a yes. Ikaw agad yung hinanap niya, MC. Shot na yan, puno. There you go. Who is this? Did I just mention? Sorry, Gabriel. I just mentioned that super chats are closed. You can email me your question. I must stick to the rule. So there you go. Love and light. Namaste. See you on the next live. Yeah. Again, almost 3 hours. Maria Christina, I missed you. And I think that May missed you more. Mm. Love and light, namaste. Thank you for those who participated. Ciao. I love you all. Thanks, OGs.